Yeah, hi everyone. Yes, in my last video, I was explaining about PyCaret, which is automating machine learning models. We can see all models, okay, scores at one place. Now I'm going to show you Teachable machine learning, which is by Google itself. So now we are going to discuss on uh, deep learning, computer vision related, and image classification related. So teachable machine learning has been developed by Google. It's fantastic one. For each and every model, if you are going to work on image classification, it will take too much time and too much GPU and other things are very much related here. But when we are using this teachable machine learning, your training for the model is become very easy. See, you can see everything here. Teachable machine dot with google.com. So I think they have not given everything, but this is in starting stage. In future, we may get many things here. This is an evolutionary thing in the deep learning part, and we can take the code out of it after we train our model. I'll start from here. Just a basic one. Here. So we have three different things. One is image project, audio project, and post project, and more coming soon. I have mentioned here. So I'll start with the image project. So there are two things. One is upload. We can upload our photos and we can train our model, or else we can directly use webcam. So I'll use my webcam here. So I'll take pictures now as an input to my model. So there are 121 images it has taken as samples. So I'm giving this name as Shiva face, and not only one, right? So we need to have for classification two things required, right, at least. So I'll use my mobile here. So we have given 380 photos here. Of course we can give n number of photos here. There is no restriction at all here. So we can train model here, that's it. So it will take time, but when compared to our local environment, it is taking just 10 to 20% of time. When we are using this deep learning and computer vision related things, so our environment needs to download many packages and many things, and our CPU time and CPU utilization will be more like 90% of your CPU will go on just for training your model. 2 GB data, 3 GB data, you're taking into one programming language tool, and that to be trained, it will take too much time. Like when we are using this, see, almost 500 photos, just 500 photos into 2 MB becomes, just imagine a GB. 1 GB data, it is training within seconds. You can see here. In training part, you can see here. So that 50, I think total data has been made into 50 parts, and each part is getting trained here. That is behind the logic, like behind the scenes. Now model is ready. We can check now. So it is already taking input is on, because I'm using webcam here. And see, my face output is two options on, like two classifications we are given, our predictions, like Shiva face and my mobile. What I'm It is taking my face, so it is providing my face as 100%. So if I show my mobile, see, my mobile showing 100%, because it has taken in all the ways. My model has been trained on every face of my face, like every side of my face. So if both comes, so which is more, it is giving the percentage. Then I'm slightly taking down, taking near to webcam. So it is changing. See, the threshold and all we need to decide. So if 50% of face is visible, then we will consider that as Shiva face. So let's see. Because my eyes were not visible, only my forehead. Of course, it's bald head. So that is only visible here. So my model is considering mobile as the output 100%. You can see, you can have good amount of input data here. As much as input data you give on different inputs, that much it can work on our test data. So after this, you want to take this code and you wanted to implement in your production environment. That time we can use this export model. So we have different things here. TensorFlow JS, TensorFlow Lite. Generally we take this TensorFlow thing because it has keras and other things which we generally similarize our things. So we can directly take this code and we can write in our local environment. We can go on with a model. You can see the accuracy. If you want to check, you can check directly here, this part, output part. If it is showing perfectly, then that's it, your model is working perfectly. So that's all about this.